Yeah, it doesn't interest me either just because I already have one, so I don't need it. You know what I mean? Recreate the 80s and 90s formula 9 times out of 10 they fail. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. But dude, it's like we grew up in such a dope time. Seriously, dude. Such cool things. Just all around, dude. Watching the old movies and oh, I missed the freaking laser. Son of a bitch. Damn, this pea shooter is pretty strong. Holy cow. You see how quickly I was killing those guys? Yeah, this is going to be an easy no-death run, though, guys. This is easy stuff. Easy peasy. That was a really just dumb, stupid death. Oh, well, I get to play it again. That's the good thing about this. See, this game's dope. And it's like every time I play it, I keep getting better and better at it. This is sick. This might be one I got to do a no power-ups, no death run or something. That'd be awesome. I've wanted this game for a long time, dude. I've always been like, dude, this game looks so sick. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but man, I'm going to be on the warpath now for expensive games. I think my wife kind of talked me into it, man. And she's right. She goes to all the conventions with me, and she's right, man. She always says, you need to start getting some of these expensive games because every time we come to these conventions, she's like, you say the same thing. Oh, this one used to be this. And she's like, you should have just got it. You should have got it. And it's like, you're right. It's just hard to spend it. It's hard to, but she's right. She's like, well, if you ever want it, you better get it now because it's just going up, man. She's like, you know, over the years, she's like, every time we go, you always say that. And I'm like, you are right, man. She was just sitting there at a booth. I forgot what game we were looking at, but she said that. And I think I was talking about Dracula X. And how Dracula X used to be like a $120 game, and now it's like $350, dude. It's crazy. It ain't stopping anytime soon either, dude. It ain't stopping. Castlevania games, Contra games, ain't stopping, dude. Not those popular ones. Anything Castlevania and stuff ain't ever going down, dude. It's gonna continue to climb. So yeah, she's just right. And I was like, you're absolutely right, man. So she got me this one. And then I bought Metal Storm. And it just got me in the mood of, like, it feels good to have something that you know is valuable, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you ever wanted to get rid of it or something, you could. You know what I mean? And it's going to go up in value, dude. You know, it's almost an investment. You start thinking that way, right? You start thinking in investments. And just going, it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's fucking worth it, man. It's hard to tell yourself that sometimes when you're a person like me, you know, that really like watches what I spend, and I don't like to spend a lot of money and stuff on things. I have a hard time doing that. But like I said, Meg's right, man. It's like the stuff just keeps fucking going up, and then you just get screwed and you're pissed off that you're the one that doesn't have it. And something like S.C.A.T just falling out of my reach, and this is a game I really want, dude. So when I don't have it, it like pisses me off, you know, because it's playing it on the NES Classic and stuff. I don't know, maybe to you guys is okay. To me, I just don't like that, man. I like playing the real game if I can, especially games that I really enjoy, like this one. Like, this will be a game that I want to play with my friends. I want to have a no death run in every way possible. I have wanted this game for a long time, dude. I mean, since I started collecting, I was always like, what game is that? That game looks dope, dude. And I'd always say that about this game, dude. And finally, I freaking own it. So, I couldn't believe it. She got it for me. And not only do I have it complete in box. It's fucking insane. So, it's just... it just made me... My next target, dude, is I'm trying to check out some Dracula X's. And, Castlevania Legends on the Game Boy. It's going up like crazy, dude. It's up to like 120, 130 now. And it's a game I really want, dude. I want to play that game. It's another one I could easily emulate it, but I don't want to. It's just not the same, dude. I don't have as much fun with it. Stuff like, you just look at like stuff like Little Samson and stuff. It's like, dude, never ever is that going to ever come down, dude. We're screwed. We're never going to have it. Panic Restaurant, that hurts that I don't have that. That hurts. Because Panic Restaurant, That's why it was so nice of Stampede Gaming to let me borrow that, because, dude, that's a game I really wanted. I like that game a lot. And the fact that Stampede let me play the actual copy, that was really cool. So I don't get to look at it on my shelf, but I did get to play it. So that's really cool. I played the actual copy, which is really freaking awesome. We ended up no death running that and everything. It was cool. Panic Restaurant, though, that's one of them that'll forever be out of my reach, man. But I always wanted it. I like that game a lot. Such a cool game. NES Addict said, this is such a Dan game. It is. The one-man army, Contra-looking motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me. I mean, the guy is Arnold Schwarzenegger on here, dude. Come on. Get fucking wrecked. Alright, after this boss, I'll fucking talk to you guys. Hold on. Got him real good there, dude. Come on. That's my favorite store. She had such sick games. Yeah, she did. 4 years, Sunset. Yeah, you remember me talking about it, Phil. You realize you're a dying breed, Dan. People now just do everything digital. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't have bought Battletoads. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. I had you buy Battletoads? That's sick. It's one of my favorite games. What's up, Yugoslav? Get to the jetpack. I like the voices before you start each stage. Yeah. Glad it's on the NES Online. Yeah, it is. That's really cool for those people. Contra Life Force vibe. Absolutely. Oh, still here and totally regret selling Dracula X for $140 to Tony. Dude, it's up to like $400, $450 now, Jay. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Castlevania, Mario, Resident Evil, GTA, Kevin Hart voice. We get it, but see what buyer's remorse is set up. Yeah. Yep. I haven't had buyer's remorse yet. Who plays Tall Man is from Kansas. I did not like Golgo 13. I did not like it, man. Yeah, Golgo 13, I have those games, and I don't like it. Yeah, $350 for a loose cart. Yeah. Have both SNES, PC Engine. Wow, nice, Yugoslav. No, man, yeah, you're right, though. It's went up in value, dude. And see, isn't that terrible for somebody who wants it? You know? Awful. Awful, awful. And there's, like, some people's opinion is that it's going to go down and stuff. No, it's not, guys. These games are not going down. I ain't going to say who it was. I was talking to somebody about it. And they were like, yeah, you know, Earthbound went down. Dude, I just looked at Earthbound today. So I remember with a buddy. He was going to give me Earthbound. He had it from when he was a kid. He told me he wanted to give it to me. So I gave him something that was very dear to me that I knew he would really like. So I gave it to him. It was actually some stuff from when I went to WrestleMania 17. And I gave him this booklet, this program to it. And it had a bunch of signatures in it and stuff. And it just really wasn't that important to me. I have the signature I want. And I was happy with it. And I have pictures and stuff. So I was like, you know what? This dude, he'll enjoy it a lot more. So I gave that to him because he was going to give me Earthbound. And I told him, I still remember at the time, this was years ago, I go, bro, that's like $100, $130 game. If you want to keep that for your family, man, you probably should. You know, you can sell that thing quick as hell and get like a quick $100, $150. And so anyways, he ended up doing that. And I remember when it was like $100, $150, right? Dude, I looked up Earthbound today. It's like a $450 game loose. And I was like, this dude said it went down? No, it fucking didn't. No, it fucking didn't, dude. No way, that shit's expensive as hell, dude. It's like, Earthbound went way up, dude. I said, I just don't look into Earthbound because I don't really care about it. I don't want it. It's not a game I'm into. But yeah, this dude said, oh, shit. This dude said Earthbound went down in price. I said, no fucking didn't. You're full of shit, man. Shit, I hope there's another wave. I fucking grabbed the wrong weapon. I think even with this, though, I can do okay. Let's see what this is. Okay. So I might as well scoop it at this point. I don't remember if there's another W or not. I do not remember. Do I go with L? Nah, we'll keep the B. I'm not gonna go with laser. Jeez, wave is so much fucking better though. Holy cow. Yeah, but what I was saying was, I couldn't believe where fucking Earthbound was, dude. That was insane. Holy shit. I was like, wow. I remember that was... I probably did that for my buddy, I don't know. Where'd we live? Did we live in the new house yet? That was probably... I'm gonna go with 5 years ago. You know what? I will go ahead and grab this just because this is kind of bad. I'm hoping that there's a wave here. The wave weapon. So I ain't gonna lie, I forget what the boss is. Oh, the boss is those big ass guns. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, hopefully there's a wave. I thought there was. Could be wrong though. So you got Metal Storm and glad to see you stream it. Game is good. Sadly, it's short, but it's hard. More makes it. Okay. And I heard you got to loop it and beat it twice. Then no, won't do that. It's not profitable. Made 20 on the car for 50. That does suck though, Rooks, because I would play every single game if I ever did. Copyrighted. Earthbound is now 350. Okay, yeah, okay, it's 350. I'm sorry. Such a weird ass game. Mother too, yeah. Dan is dressed up like he's going back to college, taking them courses. Gabble the Giver, what's up, man? Where's the sword? Kansas City, baby. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Had an awesome weekend with Gabbo, dude. Thanks for hanging out, Gabbo. It was really fun to meet you, dude. And I'm glad you made it home safe. Shinobi. Dude, Gabbo, you gotta go see Do You Nerds video on it's right at the beginning too on Southeast Game Exchange. They got a clip of Shinobi. Tom. That was hilarious when I seen that. We're going for the no death run right now of this. Maybe the laser is the best for this. Damn, laser fucked that up. Me and Josh were talking about how the pandemic caused the prices to go up and how everyone was freaking out over it. Yeah, he saw that. 17 lives. Holy shit. We're kicking ass. Taking names. That's what we do. Got to get the wave when we can, though. Yeah, and a lot of people think the prices, that's the big thing, is they think they're going to come down, and I just don't see that happening. I really don't. I really don't, dude. Like, and when people say they think the prices are going to come down, so what do you think Earthbound's going to do? Go back to 175? Because then that would mean that these sellers need to lose like $200, and they're not. Nobody's going to do that. Nobody is going to do that. No, nobody's gonna buy. Hey, I bought Earthbound for freaking $350, and now I'm gonna sell it for $175. No, nobody's gonna do that, dude. No way. I mean, they're just gonna hang on to it, dude, and somebody out there is gonna pay it, and then it'll continue to drive up. That's what's gonna happen. It might be at $375 and stuff for a while. I think it'll be there chilling for a while. It ain't coming down though. I just, these stores are not going to do that. That would not be profitable. They would be literally destroying their company. It's just not how things work. Like, maybe some private sellers would do some shit like that, like if they want to get rid of the game or something. But even that, you'd be a fool to do that. You know what I mean? The game's only going to become more rare over time, dude. That's what's going to happen. People are always going to buy stuff like Earthbound. Anything Nintendo, everybody's going to buy. Forever, dude. There's so many Nintendo fanboys and stuff, for sure. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's wrong. We'll find out, but... I mean, how much do you think it's going to drop? That'd be my question. Hundreds? No, dude. No. Whoops. He got me. I mean... The prices can go ahead and drop. That would be amazing. I mean, I would love that. Don't get me wrong. Damn it, dude. I'm taking a lot of dumb hits right now. I would love the prices to fall. That'd be freaking awesome. Seriously. I'm all for it. I'll build my collection. I don't care about it being worth anything. I want to play the games. I can see how this is weak. It's taking a long time to kill that laser. There it is. There's my baby. I got my baby back. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Gabble, thanks, man. You are just be giving, my friend. Thank you, Gabbo. I appreciate it, man. That was so nice of you, man. To play Pinocchio game. It's gonna be a slow decline, but on some games, some. Okay. In the $50 range for a year at least. Okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, Gabbo. When you gonna play the Pinocchio game? See, yeah, because Rooks, I think stuff like, thank you, Gabbo. I think stuff like Dracula X, see, Castlevania and Earthbound, like Nintendo titles and stuff, I just don't think those will ever go. They're never going to fall, dude. Because people will always pay the prices. You know what I mean? Because there's so many fanboys, man. You know, they're always going to pay it. I don't know. That's at least how I feel. I don't know if that... Maybe that's completely wrong. Because I definitely get the logic of the pandemic. Everybody buying games. Like, I get it. I do. But... it's going to take a lot for these companies. Because the only way, to me, a store would drop their prices. Especially drastically like that. Shit. That's right. This. Oh, shit. I gotta kill that. There we go. I forgot. Come on. Daniel, come on, dude. Took a couple hits there. It's just they'd have to hang on to it for a long time because they're literally... they would not sell it at a lower price because, I mean, they'll literally lose money. You know what I mean? Because they had to have bought some of these games. Say they bought a copy of Earthbound to sell at their store, right? They paid at least It's going for $350. They paid at least $2, at least. Nobody sold it to them for that cheap, right? I mean, they're not going to do that. So they're not going to sell it for $2 because they're going to make profit, dude. Otherwise, they're probably just going to say, well, screw it, I'll hang on to it, you know? I'll sell it one of these days. That's going to be the logic, you know? Which is probably true. They will. But yeah, like Dracula X and stuff, dude, that ain't coming down. Castlevania stuff, too big of a following for it. People will always buy Castlevania. Anything that comes out Castlevania just sells immediately. They could come out, they could re-release the first freaking Castlevania again or some shit, and everybody will buy it. That's just the way it is. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong. That'd be amazing. I want cheap stuff. I don't care if I paid this much at this price. I don't care. I'm never selling my stuff, so I don't look at it like that, you know? I just want to play everything. I wish I could get Panic Restaurant and stuff, dude. You know, that'd be awesome. So best do troll garage sales, yeah. Alright, see you later, Gabbo. Bye, buddy. Wow, Gabbo showed up to a stream. I've never had that before, I don't think. It's awesome. Good stuff. Gabbo's a good guy, man. He hung out with us a lot. That was really cool to hang out with him. Really nice freaking guy, dude. Seriously. Fun guy, too. Real fun. Alright, here's where we kind of spam, but we're not going to take that many hits here. Because next level is the last level, correct? This is such an awesome level, by the way. I'm gonna say we're gonna try to like not get hit as much here. I don't think I got hit by that last one because I think I was still invincible. Let's see how many lives I got. 16. Doing better than last time. What did we have? 12 last time? It's fucking amazing, guys. Alright, let's not get squashed by stupid stuff. Where's my speed? Oh, once you get hit, it's gone, I think. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm slow again. I'm slow, bro. Alright, guys. No death run this time, dudes. No more getting squashed and dying from some stupid crap. Yeah, here's this part. I hate this. Because this idiot. Yeah, get away from him. This is your safe spot. Gotta remember, those are insta-kills, so let's not rush through the stage. If Konami is smart, they'd make Castlevania 1 for consoles. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you're right, they're not. Oh, Rooks. I forgot to tell you, brother. Guess what, dude? I was at a garage sale before Southeast Game Exchange, and I got a freaking PS3, dude, for super cheap with a bunch of games. And so, you know what that means. I can play Contra. What were you saying that game's called? Something Cores. What's that Contra game, guys, on PS3? But I can play it now, dudes. I'm gonna be able to do it. So, thought you guys would be excited. You've been wanting me to play through that. So I can do it now. I can do it now, bro. Are you proud of me? That's a really nice PS3. Got it for the low, too. I think I paid $40 for everything. Had like 12 games. Nothing amazing games-wise, though, but it was still... I'm going to sell them all. And try to make some of the money I'm going to try to make it at least 40 bucks, so I got it for free. That's the plan. Okay, I think there's lasers here. But aren't they up there? Don't they shoot this thing or something? Or it's not that part, huh? Okay. Just gotta make sure we don't run forward too much because we get life up here. So if we take a couple hits, it's fine. We're alright, dude. There's no need to get into any kind of stupid situation because we're rushing. Daniel, come on, dude. Just, why are you rushing, Daniel? Just wait. Just sit down and wait. Like, why am I rushing up, dude? Seriously, it's so annoying. I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm playing stupid, man, because I have all this life. Not that I'm, like, in trouble or anything, but it's just, I'm playing so dumb. It's so annoying. So here's coming up to that part where I gotta make sure I don't fucking get squashed by the yellow thing. So all I need to do is instantly die from something. And be an idiot. Okay, here's that part I was thinking of, where the lasers shoot up here. Shit, it's right there. Okay, you gotta, like, get to the front here. Oh, shit, I don't want those. Yeah, don't give me that fucking weapon, dude. But yeah, you gotta do this. And okay, here they are. Okay. And then you got the big guns here. Okay, then we're gonna go down here. Okay, and at this part, you got the big gun here. Okay. Okay. Then I think the life's right up here, correct? I think it's right down here. Oh, this is that part. Yeah, I usually take hits right here, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, I kind of forget what happens after this, so let me fucking slow down. Until I get myself in some fucking shit. Okay, here's the end right here, I think, right? Yep. Alright, so with all the life we have, we can probably do like what Mazin said. We can probably just spam it. Hardcore's uprising. Yep. Hardcore's uprising. Yep. Just was surprised you never heard of the being as a Contra fan. Yeah, I didn't really know a lot about PS3. Yep. Well, shoot, I stepped away for a couple minutes and come back to S.C.A.T almost being over again. And yeah, the no death run's intact. Yep. Yes, it is. We really can spam. That's what Mazin said. So, yeah. Now we can pretty much spam, dude. He said he just goes up towards the front. Yeah, that would work right now. Yeah. Easy peasy, there's a no death run. No death run, scat. Thanks to the wifey for buying me this. Thanks to the wifey. Thank you, thank you. No death run. Elote power! You were a beast and a half, Megadan. Thanks, man. Spam his ass. I did. Arceus fan says Guilty Gear on PSX. Picked it up on a whim and blown away by the quality and depth of the fighter. Nice. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Save the world. I missed all you guys. Maybe we'll play some WarioWare now. I'll unlock some stuff and just talk to you guys. It's only 1:44. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, guys. No death run, baby. Thank you, Mazen. Thank you, Rooks. Yeah! What a great game. What a great, great game. Gosh. If I could just go back to the NES days. And when games used to be on the shelves like this, you know? Man, I will say this. I'm never going to get into the rabbit hole of trying to collect all CIB. But it's just so many games. They look so much cooler when they're CIB. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks so cool. I love it, man. I love it. So many covers that look dope. So cool. My reward in bed for that advice. 3 weeks with broken Wi-Fi was not. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm gonna have to punish. I'm gonna have to punish Mazin. Hold on, guys. We're gonna unlock some shit on Wario. Yeah, Legends of the Diamond. I mean, it was okay. It's an okay game. It wasn't bad. It's definitely not a bad game. I've seen worse baseball games on the console. That's for damn sure.